What's up, gamers? It is time for nighttime hardcore extreme gaming. What's up, gamers? I am gonna try to complete the Outer Worlds 2 tonight. Let's see how it goes. So, I ran into a situation last time, and I went to Cloister. I was told to either consult Auntie's Choice or the Order, I think, to help to fix up the old archive, which I didn't do. I did it all by myself. And so now I have to go to the Rift and fix that up. But I kind of want to consult Auntie's Choice about that and see if they can still help me. I don't know if it's too late. I've reached the point of no return. But let's go to the undisputed claims and see what is happening. Okay, very nice. I wanted to upgrade Val as well because I find that she is not as much in my way as everyone else on this ship. Can I? No. Okay. Where's probably gonna take Niles and Valerie next field trip. No shots now occasionally knock down targets and have increased damage. Now ricochet, nah. Take that one. Armor. Niles' reflex amplifier now reflects a portion of attacks back to the attacker, also slightly increases the effectiveness of his armor. Or Niles' reflex amplifier now applies over an area, increasing your evasion when, yeah, I think that's good. Valerie. What is this? Valerie's weapon applies more stacks of burn and deals slightly increased damage. Cost and significantly increased, okay. Periodically fires a large beam that deals massive damage. Regular shots also have slightly increased damage overall. Valerie's weapon now fires in a short burst and damage in an AoE. It also has slightly increased damage overall. AoE or massive damage beam. Thinking probably AoE. Grants immunity to corrosive side effects. Grants immunity to shock side effects. Probably shock is better. Charges more quickly and slightly increases the effectiveness of their armor. Valerie constantly regenerates health and slightly increases the effectiveness of their armor. So let's go for I don't really use the ability that often. Let's go for that. Okay, now let's see what we can craft. I'm thinking granatas. Acid. Okay.
This is Anti-Cleo, offering a warm welcome to all visiting Auntie's Choice employees, affiliates in training, and ethically grey consultants who labor with committing to a side.
The reason that I want to take Auntie's Choice with me to the Rift is just because I find that they are funnier than
is the
the Order.
foundation that Auntie's Choice Society is based upon. Not because we worship bits, but because of
Where'd you learn how to weld anyway?
I also need to clear my...
Protectorate decide what its subjects get. We respond to what you want through your decisions as consumers.
And I need to
We skip the frivolous
clear my boundary.
lengthy approval
What?
process of overbearing neighbors.
Didn't know that.
Why wait 20 years to bring a new product to market when it can be enhancing people's lives now? As a responsible member of society, we allow you to take part in
Alright.
testing, respecting your right to risk a few pesky side effects as an early adopter. At Auntie's Choice, we understand that the marketplace is dynamic, efficient, and well-suited to shifting needs of our populace. After all, that's what unbridled freedom is all about.
These raps are due for Eden. Hey, you haven't seen any loose raptidons running around, have you? A what now? Oh, a coworker had one of those once. Next thing you knew, poor bastard up and died. I had to work double shifts for a week. Unbelievable. Last time I got stuck with the blame for someone else's ineptitude, I got demoted 2 full ranks. You wouldn't happen to be someone well-versed in weapons, explosives, and/or... Oh, good.
I sure am,
Someone
buddy.
competent and undemanding. If the raps aren't here, they've got to be on the creature combat conditioning deck. Unbound and This here card will give you access to the elevator at market compliant. See any raps loose there? Shoot, explode, or thwack them unsparingly.
Probably for the best we put these raps down before they come across any unsuspected marketeers.
Yes, I concur. Let's do that.
Arbitrary rule changes. Bronzing is prohibited in the Tuesday and Thursday zones. Why even have?
Is that the right? Oh wait, I have to upgrade these guys. Ghost Array mod. Gain the ability to craft a Ghost Array utility mod while applied to a helmet and you drop to half health, you gain camouflaged. This makes it difficult for enemies to target you and causes your attacks to deal sneak damage. Sure, let's do self-repairing armor. Valerie, yeah, I have to do it. Whenever Valerie uses her life injection module trait, all other party members, including herself, are also healed for moderate. Good. Gain a chance to gain additional crafting resources when breaking down items with Valerie in the party. Valerie grants your mag picks a chance to be preserved. No. Shoot supplement module. Hero active hostile status effects 10%. That. While you're at full health, Valerie's companion ability charges significantly faster. After being healed by Valerie's companion ability, you are immune to all damage. That's cool. They
Zones then.
now. Oh yeah, I wanted to see. Oh, that's just a
And
talent.
sportsmanlike conduct is tolerated?
I honestly have no idea if I will be able to get Auntie's Choice.
Stay in line or I'll knock you to the bottom of the org chart.
Oh, sure.
You go on ahead.
Please have identification, transfer work, and a reasonable bribe at the ready. Ah, you're not a transfer or visiting Auntie's Choice employee. I'll need to check your current standing with corporate affairs.
Right ahead, I'm an Earth Directorate agent. My standing should already be clear. Is that necessary? I have an invitation from Gertie Hewitt.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't realize I was talking to such a big wheel. Afraid I
know
still
your
need to check your
place.
record with us, big shot. Alrighty. Commencing. Really? You're the questionable sort who we do business with, but you're definitely not our best friend. you should probably consider accepting our special offer. All it requires is allowing us to affix an Auntie's Choice holo advertorial inside your ship, so you can bear our messaging with pride.
I love that
Splendid.
idea.
Should be ready next time you're back. From there,
so much.
amble through the Esplanade to the head office tower reception desk. They can contact Vice...
Earth Directorate agents may accept freelance opportunities, so...
This area is for client intake specialists only.
Do you have anything I can borrow?
Where I want attitude.
I always get so sidetracked when I get to a new planet.
You have questions? We have answers. Anything you need to know about this fine like what? Ask away.
Say someone wanted to ally with Auntie's Choice, where would they go? 900 and... Oh, 50 bits. Okay, I thought it was 5k. Almost 6k. Hobnob with the I am a big fan of hobnobbing. Where can a person get healed or stock up on medicine? Where can I find a workbench?
Ah, a potential outside contractor. Check in with the intake specialist at head office tower for the full spiel. They're in the reception area on the main floor. There's a stop for head office tower on the Termicular if you've got an all-access pass, or you can hoof your way there through the value-added Esplanade to get there. Anything else you need to know about this place?
Yeah, give me a hobnob. Good hobnob. Please.
Definitely the best choice. It's a tray-exclusive VIP saloon on the value-added Esplanade. The private elevator up to it is directly across from the recording studio. You're not thinking of trying to go in there, are you? Oh. Good luck.
Okay,
Well,
thank you. No further questions. Let's head to the hobnob hub first, I think. I don't really want to do the creature.
Without an offsides hug.
Head to the office tower.
Time for Purpleberry lunch.
Tramicular, arriving any moment now. Approaching station. Client intake.
So, where do I go?
Beats one.
All access pass? Let's see if I can rob someone for the all access pass. Just kidding, sir.
Takes all sorts.
Yeah, it sure does. Okay, we'll do that later. Let's go see if we can get a job.
The conspicuous consumption of the ACS undisputed claim is not only our corporate headquarters and flag.
Watch where you point that thing!
My bad, dude.
Efforts to spread unbridled self-betterment and free trade across.
Consider recalibrating your weapon sighting mechanism.
Sports, a bustling commercial promenade where you'll find a wide assortment of products, wares, and miscellaneous bric-a-brac from all.
You would think that they have some kind of a maglev train or something on a nice ship like this.
Hey, you traveling with anyone called Inez? I heard an Inez Silong was traveling with someone matching your description, but she ain't here, evidently. I do indeed. I was hired by a soldier named Ortiz to find. Here, take this cartridge and deliver it to her.
Yeah.
You didn't even try to negotiate payment for completing the job.
Oh shit, my bad.
Engaging hostile life forms.
I didn't think he was gonna die in one shot.
Commander.
That's not necessary. That's really not necessary, guys. It was just a misunderstanding. It happens all the time. Okay, I'm gonna reload. Oh man, I don't have my. That's why I can. Don't have my suit on with the thrusters. Is there a way that I can sneak, not be detected by this guy?
Please maintain control of personal belongings on the tram at all times.
The approval process. The ACS Undisputed Claim is not only our corporate headquarters.
Let's check this out.
It's the heart of our efforts to
Check out how
spread
fast I am.
unbridled self-betterment and free trade across the
Niles.
galaxy.
Put to my bow, Commander.
Also
See that?
sports a bustling commercial product. A wide assortment of products, wares, and miscellaneous bric-a-brac from all Auntie's choice departments.
Hey, I heard
Hello?
an Inez Silong was traveling with someone matching your description, but my sources were good enough to lead me here. Take this cartridge and deliver it to her. Our policy is to never accept a job without full payment and insurance.
Did I get paid?
Until next time.
Whatever, man. Hey dude, do you have anything I can borrow? Oh, wow. So who has the key card?
Feels like I dreamt of Arcadia's future. If Auntie's choice has its way.
You there, yes, you!
Uh-huh.
You feeling famished, peckish, hoggish, malnourished, audacious, voracious, rapacious, avaricious, predacious, or even just plain hungry? I've got you covered.
I don't feel any of those things, if I'm being quite honest with you, but... Yeah, something about your story in my own time, for sure. Can I borrow your money? No.
You there,
Okay,
yes,
show me.
you!
Yeah. Show me what you have.
Name a food,
Yeah.
any food, and hot, cold.
Let me buy up some food. Give me all your food. Thank you.
With Auntie's choice.
What are we looking for? Beverage dealer. My PC is not.
Unrelated bric-a-brac. We got your unrelated bric-a-brac right here. At
Enjoying
Unrelated
this
Bric-a-Brac,
area.
we offer only the oddest odds and ends. Feast your eyes on
What
this
you
motley
got?
conglomeration of goods.
Oh, a pet. How much? Ooh. Canid or Raptidon? Chad, what do you think? Oh, there's no one there. Canid or Raptidon? Let's sell junk and see where we stand in terms of money. Not that good. Okay, let me sell some weapons. Enrage? Where did I get this? That, sell that. Kind of cool, but I'm not really a melee kind of person. Keep the plasma incendiary. I think that's all I would want to sell right now. Some armor. Yeah. Sell anything that's not gold. Kinda like this helmet though. There we go.
From home. We market the most miscellaneous one person.
Give me... Raptidon is cooler. I don't even know where you get the pets. I bought a pet already and I have no idea where to find it. What else you have? What's this?
Is a worthy substitute. Certainly a more profitable program than the Protector.
Oh, hey, think you dropped something?
Excuse me?
Yeah, you dropped something. Word to the wise. Mind your personal effects, intellectual assets, and major organs at all times. Plenty of opportunists here, eager to take you for all you're worth. You're lucky I found this, thing you dropped. Get me?
Hand it over. Dear Maverick Outsider, we the middle managers of the ACS Undisputed Claim are done with being passed over. We mean to take action, or subcontract said action through a capable proxy. We invite you to back deck steerage. I don't know. I don't know about that. Which I am required to note as sponsored by Stogie Slims to discuss this exciting business opportunity which we believe will be mutually advantageous to both parties. I guess we can check that out. Where's that quest? Alexis Faster Profit. Where is the profit? Excuse me.
Purple back samples for malnutritious tobacco line. Horse comestibles! Horse comestibles! We're literally giving them away!
I politely decline. Let me do that again. Back deck steerage. Back deck steerage. Where would that be? That doesn't help at all.
Experience the most sought after inebriates on the undisputed plane.
Borrow a few things here real quick. Damn, my PC is having a horrible time. Let me turn down a few. Medium. Okay, let's try that. Alright, is that better? Yeah, that's slightly better.
Fight what nature inflicts.
You there? Yes, you! I'd recognize your kind anywhere. One of those folks that
I don't know where that place is. Go upstairs and see if I can find it. If not, then I'll go to the head office.
Wonder about how your life would have been.
Not really. What's outside? Me?
Survive. Armed with Auntie's choice.
Head office tower. Anything? Borrow that real quick.
Who do you think's getting this big promotion?
My bets are on Ormsby. She's the more predacious of the two.
Lions.
Quite an effective little trumpster.
Damn. What's up with
Which
this?
do you like invading more? The Protectorate?
Ever read the Middle Manager Handbook? Really shores up the foundation of your fundamentals.
Can't tell the difference between cover and concealment? Then you... Well, welcome, future repeat customer. I can tell just by looking at you that... All right.
This guy's
But we'd
sideburns
probably save a whole lot of time if you
are
just gave me
incredible.
all your bits.
Mm-hmm. Same. Bucket. Nope, thank you though. Where?
You have the look of someone with murderous... You name it, we got it. I got your locks, I got your stocks. I've even got both your beautifully smoking barrels.
Barrels? Pop-up gun. Why do I have no money? Explosive rounds, that's cool. I want this. This requires aggressive advertising drones to capture your target market. I like that. I sell that has a lot of value. Yeah, I'd probably sell that. This, I don't use that. That. And this. I'll keep that just because I really like the hat. And card. I think that's it. Whoa. I don't really use time dilation though. I like this suit. I'll keep. Non-native species. Ray. I don't really use the ray either. I think I'll let that go. Scoundrel. It's like when you go to the fridge when you're hungry, or you're not really hungry but you want a snack, so you open the fridge and there's nothing in there, and then you come back later in 10 minutes, you open it again, there's still nothing in there, but whatever is in there is now a little bit more acceptable than what was in there previously. That's kind of where I'm at with selling these things. This, maybe even now. And this, I don't really use that. How much? What's the damage here? 186. Let that go. Gape suit. We need. Sell one more thing so I can buy that gun. Poultry distributor. I'm using this right now, so no. That. That. Two of these. Okay. Oh. Sell that. Sell. get for these? Yep, why not? And then give me this. Very nice. Swap it out with Hey, Niles. Perfectly spender. You're not particularly good with money. So true, and it has been noticed by your crew. Valerie has opened a savings account in your name. A portion of acquired bits are automatically stored for later. Each level you receive a different dividend of those bits, with larger payouts every 5 levels. At level 30 your account is closed and you receive a payout in full with interest. 75% of all bits received are stored by Valerie until level 30. Earn 25% of stored bits. Level up as interest. Earn an additional 25% interest every 5 levels. At level 30 receive 150%. What a banger. Yep, I'll take that. Okay, what are we doing now? Can I? No, let me test this on you.
Trusted you, Commander.
Anti-Cleo and pals, Crabway.
Hi.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Oh shit, I didn't know they exploded if I borrow that for a second, my bad.
Between the easy heel loafers
Happens
and
all the time.
brand bandits. I'd pit our least
I don't
bankable
wanna.
tossball.
Why is it taking me to Horizon Point Station? What? Go to
Against the Protectorate's entire roster
head
of
office. So what ammo do I need for this thing? Shotgun ammo? No. Yeah, but what? Here's a shotgun. I don't know.
Now entering an executive office environment. Please attempt.
Attention, morally. Hello, daring self-determinivist, stalwart seeker of self-betterment, or rapacious rogue of corporatism. Welcome to Auntie's Choice Esteemed Invaluable Disposable Agent Program. As in IDA, your assignments will be some of the most decisive and admirable tasks that Auntie's Choice has to offer. IDAs help explore the wilds, plot our path, and shape the evolution of our beloved corporation. And with enough rugged determinism, you might even live to see the results.
Uh-huh.
And you can see her as soon as I'm finished. Where was I? Oh, yes. Because you are making a choice to grab destiny and claim it as your own. A choice to be Auntie's Choice. Now, I'm finished. You'll find VP Hewitt right over there. When you're done, please exit to your left, where 2 of our top 29 vice presidents are waiting for you.
I ever feel like that might be a bit... like you might have a few too many vice presidents. If that's the case, where does this go? Okay, no, let's not get distracted. Anything I can borrow? Oh wait, here she is.
I just had word from that old number cruncher on Cloister. Alden tells me you agreed to continue the work we began at Greater Tranquility Station. Grand. A collaboration between Auntie's Choice and the Order will truly reward all of Arcadia, not to mention the Order itself. If they partner with us, it's only a matter of time before they come to see that profits are a more tangible proof of progress than those unquantifiable theories they get lost in. Certainly.
The ship is enormous. Really care
If
about
price
any of
matters,
these.
there's the bottom runger. Dingy little watering hole on the Esplanade. Not glamorous, but for a person of means and taste, the best choice is undeniably the finest gin mill on board.
Let me
They
guess.
tried to name a drink after me once, you know, but
It's the best
I
choice.
refused. Too gauche. You'll find the best choice in the upper portion of the promenade.
Okay, thank you very much. Why
Well, wonderful to meet you. C.F. Pendergrass III, Strategic Reconfiguration. It's not every day we have such a capable operative accept our invitation to the undisputed claim. While it was those ill-fated peace talks that got you here, I've kept tabs on you for a good long time.
Yes, we've all kept tabs. Auntie and I have spoken about you several times now. Ursula Ormsby, Proprietary Insight Acquisition. You'll report to both of us. For now.
Indeed. It is our pleasure to meet you, and I am beyond tickled to welcome you to Auntie's Choice.
I have no idea how this company got so big with this many departments. They have to have like 5 HR ladies for every single department. It's a lot of overhead. A lot of HR ladies. But it's none of that what you need. I'm not really here to join Auntie's Choice. Help move the peace process along. Probably.
We need someone not shaped by Auntie's meritocracy. It serves its function, but our workers tend to focus on rung climbing. We need an individualist who sees unorthodox solutions. A daring, non-conforming perturbation ameliorator to implement our monopolistic mercantile methodology.
More succinctly, we are recruiting an expert outside consultant.
Okay,
Wonderful! This is the kind of wily adventure and self-determination. Your first assignment demonstrates some of the something unexpected, or in truth, unprecedented, has happened at one of our repackaging facilities on Praetor.
Man, I don't want to go back to
correctly,
Praetor.
they're having something of a workforce issue. Don't know rightly what you call it.
Praetor
Workers are, well, asking for things. It's strange. They've stopped working.
Together.
The workers there simply stopped.
They expressed, and I know this is going to sound more than a bit strange, dissatisfaction. And they said they won't return to work unless things at the plant improve.
Specifically, they stated, until we meet their demands. As though employees have a right to demand anything of their employers.
Yeah, going to make them get back to work, I can do that. They're striking. You're talking about workers' strike. What are their demands?
Striking? You're saying they're about to turn violent?
Yes, well, if they're this delusional, violence is the next natural step. Who do they intend to strike? Us?
Fortunately for you, I know how to answer violence with violence. This is an old Earth term. It means they're stopping work to force you
Dear
to negotiate.
law! What a bunch of devious, ungrateful, greedy little prigs! After all the opportunities Auntie's given them to repay us like this, I'm so disappointed.
So what do you suggest we do about such an utterly unheard of situation? It is absolutely imperative that we get those people back to work, whatever it
Stop
takes.
yapping, I can get to work. Negotiate, see if you can find a middle ground. Like some skulls and force them. This sounds like the fastest way to do it, but I feel...
Negotiate? As in, give in to some of their demands? Won't that set a terrible precedent for others?
No, Ursula, it won't, because we won't be the ones doing it. That is exactly why we've hired you as my brand new perturbation ameliorator. You'll solve the problem for us, and
sure
we
will.
will retain absolute deniability. No, you misunderstand my meaning. Deniability doesn't mean we hide behind you. It means you may act out.
But you, who are not officially an Auntie's Choice employee, can do whatever you want.
Whatever
Anyone
I want.
asks about our involvement, and we can disavow it.
Sense, I guess. Shouldn't be too hard to get them back to work. Yeah, it shouldn't be too hard.
Wonderful. You'll go to Praetor, meet the plant's overseer, and mediate an end to this lunacy, which gets those ingrates back to work.
I have zero doubt Auntie and I will be completely impressed by your efforts.
Okay. Break at the strike. So, I don't really want to go back to Praetor. Whatever, let's do it.
See, subordinates, I'm just like you. Until next time, follow me in the pleasant...
The recipe of our exclusive cocktail is our most explosive.
That's not very appetizing. I thought we would see more of the little moon man in this game. But alas, full ass.
That original goal remains.
Oh, wait, I have this.
You want freedom
Let's see where
of
it
choice.
leads.
You want Auntie's Choice. Auntie's Choice knows that a better you is just 3 pills and an ointment away.
I think I regret buying this thing.
Why choose just any choice when you can
Miles,
choose Auntie's
Miles?
Choice?
Niles, what do you think? What do you think of my gun, Niles? Look at my gun, Niles. What do you think of my gun, Niles? Look at it. I thought so.
You want freedom of choice. You want
Look at my gun, Niles.
choice.
I thought so. What do you think?
Auntie's
Flanker?
Choice knows that a better you is
What I'm not sure what we're doing here, if I'm being honest.
Mister, any bits to spare?
Sure, buddy.
Peddle your wares elsewhere. Stock is cheap.
You
but
were
my
the one
time is
asking me
now.
for money, guy. Oh,
Why, looky here. I see you got her
here's the
message.
middle manager.
Glad you followed up. Now, the question is, are you just here to work an angle, or were you moved by our plight?
Note was light on details. What's the predicament?
When the brass sets an impossible deadline, who do you think everybody on the floor gets mad at? When trials run late because some lab tech melted, who catches upstairs ire? See, us in middle management, we get none of the credit, all of the blame. Catch hell coming and going, with nary a promotion or raise in sight. Well, we've had it. We pulled our funds to hire a maverick outsider like yourself, to collect useful information on 3 local persons of interest, to help us climb the ladder.
3 persons?
First
Tell me
person
the
is
details,
Melquiades Alcantara, proprietor of the Bottom Runger. Came up with this new drink, the Raptidon Bite. Everyone's dying to try it. We want the secret recipe. The second is an unnamed individual. Shows up at the Esplanade every day, with a mop and an armed escort. What's his story? What does he know?
That is-
Head back here when you're done with them 2.
Good question.
That sort of thing gets attention.
Yeah, the sort of attention we don't need.
Really not needed, because I wouldn't mind it.
The third target we'll talk about after. Sort of a controversial figure around here. Anything else?
That recipe just to get drunk back here. I want in.
Oh, nothing
Yep.
so mundane. Alcantara's cornered the market with an innovative concept. That's what we want to find out. And that whole smiling business, anybody that's secure in their place here has to have dirt on somebody. Something that we could capitalize. Wonderful, wonderful. Let me just say that we're all so looking forward to working with you. We can't wait to benefit from the fruit of your efforts. See everybody? Things are looking up already. Upper middle management, here we
Okay, let's get this quest active. Where? Oh, there it is.
Here we come.
So blind. Secret drink recipe.
I'll have you know my panhandling license is completely up to date.
Sure it is, buddy. Oh, this train ride again.
Why'd you?
We're going.
Choice when you could choose Auntie's choice.
Hey, Niles. What do you think about this gun, Niles?
We took what nature
You like the gun, Niles?
assembled and vastly rebettered it
Two.
through artificial means. Auntie's choice. We strive to be 110% wholly plus artificial.
Oh, it has. Oh, it has endless ammunition. That's pretty cool.
With Auntie's choice.
Ah, this train ride is taking forever.
An artificial life.
You want to race me, Niles? Hey, Niles? Niles? You want to race?
With Auntie's choice.
Come on, Niles. So fast. So, are we just gonna shoot these people, or are we doing this the diplomatic way?
We can always do better.
Doing it the frame drop way.
Underperformance review. First up.
Me?
Hey, go-getter. Get yourself over here.
No, thank you. Where did the...
You. Yes, you. The maverick outsider with a dynamic joie de vivre.
Be quiet.
Do come here.
What's the bit pit? Down 14% in net growth. You're supposed to squeeze
Suspicious
lots
character.
from every contract, not put us in the red.
So...
Learn to negotiate.
Where... Is this the same guy?
Output is down 18%. I'm not paying for
Let's confine ourselves to surreptitious glances from here.
Yeah.
the local fauna like it's your life's
Hey, buddy, do you know
Get you
anything about...
something? Afraid he stepped away to his office. Think the boss would share that with me? I'm just a lowly factotum around here. I mean, I actually been concocting my own cocktail creations in my odd-off hour. I'm very creative, but, you know, he don't care.
Sorry to hear that, man.
Only every day. But he's not as bad as most. In fact, I have. I once made a drink called Death by Purpleberry and also Xeranium Poisoning. Very high concept. Only a select clientele would appreciate it.
Yep.
Fleetingly.
Uh-huh.
He's around the corner to the right, just past the stairs. Likely find him whipping up a fresh batch of Raptidon Bite cocktails. Won't do it in front of me.
Alright, let me go find this guy. The stairs.
For parasite-free purpleberries.
The term parasite-free indicates the fact that any kind of parasite found in an anti-toy product is provided free of charge.
Am I to the right, behind the stairs?
Eating of said parasite
Here?
is all
Here? Why? I did not listen to what the guy said about the man's office.
hear from Melquiades Alcantara? Afraid you're a mite bit late.
Sure seems that way.
Investigator Yoshida, Department of Excessive Corporate Malfeasance. Did you know the deceased?
Can't say I did.
Seems like you're not the only one. Were you aware if you had any business rivals, any disgruntled employees? Deals gone sour?
Aren't all employees disgruntled? So true. Yep, teetering on the brink of murder.
Fair assessment. Not particularly helpful, though.
Bet. Working for a group of middle managers to help them climb the corporate ladder.
Ah, just like on that show, Corporate Fixers for Hire.
Exactly.
Just like Rico Sockdolager in real life. Who does that make me? If you're after the recipe, you probably want to ask around at the bottom runner. Someone there might know who'd kill Melquiades for it. Go on. You're clear to saunter free. Don't forget,
Thank you so
Auntie's Choice Zero G whiskey gets you into orbit.
Can I borrow this real quick? Not. Can you see me? Can you see me now?
Off the funny business.
Yes. No. No. Nice. This. Anyway, don't have time for that. Moving on to. I can get out of this area that is just destroying my frames. That would be nice. Let's meet with this mysterious individual.
Horse comestibles! Horse
How about
comestibles!
I do my job
We're literally
and
giving them
you
away!
do whatever it is you do.
Sample one of our popular force products. They're completely edible.
Try one of
despite
Auntie's
any
choice
and all appearances to the
products.
contrary.
I will pass.
Look, I'll be direct. We've had our eye on you for some time. Practically a minute all told. And I can tell you're the very thing. You possess the sort of rugged, nonconformist, individualist nature that our listen
Okay,
from the
get to the
meekest
point.
flunky to the most milquetoast myrmidon. Why, friend, you're everything they want to be.
I sure am. Sounds accurate. How can a daring, unconventional problem solver like myself help?
There's two things I desperately require. Realism. We're working on a brand new set of advertisements and need your exact kind of distinct perspective. Of
Does
course
it
it pays. Not amazingly, sure, but it's a rare chance to make something true and real that speaks to people and that possesses a certain cachet, right? Listen, you've got the stuff that can't be faked. Our listeners are sophisticated. They can see right through anything less than 110% genuine.
What do I
Step
have to
inside. I'll introduce you to our main creator. He'll tell you how we do things, how we sell product. Then you provide your expertise. All it head into
Easy enough.
With Auntie's Choice.
Met with your unique insights. Where is Mint?
Here for a recording session? And I'm back.
No.
Go on.
Was that not
Head on
the
back to the studio. Mitt will be
individual?
waiting.
Purpleberry product stamp. Complimentary Purpleberry comestible.
Do I look
Compliments
approachable?
Auntie's Choice.
Because I'm not.
From our nutritious tobacco line.
Artificiality is our guiding principle. Enjoy an artificially...
How do you eat purpleberry?
Hey! Didn't you hear me growl in a discouraging manner? The first testee ain't to be disturbed.
Oh, no, it's okay. I'm gonna, converserate a little. Just wait over...
As you wish. Retreating to hover at a...
Sorry, they
go
get a
hover.
mite carried away most times.
Where's Testi, huh? Testicle. Sounds like you're an honored guest.
Oh, that. Yeah. Wish they wouldn't say that. Ain't accustomed to fancy titles. Don't mind them. They're here to make sure nothing happens. It's all a bit much, to be honest. But I guess it's like Auntie always says. Anything worth doing is worth overdoing completely. She don't go by that no more. Guess I'm still not used to calling her Auntie. Auntie. Anyhow, probably shouldn't just mull about here engaging in idle talk. she saw me,
Definitely
she'd probably
not.
chide me for being overly friendly with everyone.
Definitely.
Like she used to.
He's probably her ex-husband. How about grabbing a broom then?
Wait, really? Hey, stay here, will you? Me and my new friend here, we're just going over there, to the bottom rung to...
Staying put, but keeping alert as if our jobs and or lives depended on it.
Yeah, if this is the ex-husband, it would make sense that he has his own private security, even though he's a janitor. Makes sense.
Heard your name yet? Breathe easy. That's it for this demotion reward. Until next time, everybody do your jobs, and there will be a next time.
Look who's back. You.
Me.
I know one. Valo Andrews, owner of the Best Choice. Wasn't too keen on our success. Melchiah said she's meaner than a bag of raptidons. I'll miss his wit. The only way I'd ever make it in that place is crawling through a vent. Some of us have pride. Till next we meet.
Hey, Uncle.
Right, so how does this all work exactly? They bring you a drink, and then people just conversate?
Exactly, dude.
Not really. I mean, I've been over there looking at stuff, but not over here, you know, imbibing and parlaying. Ah, this seat looks really comfortable. Oh, I'll stand. Honestly, it's a real pleasure to be here. Me. So, you want to start?
You come here often?
A few years, maybe. Hail from Argos originally. Auntie and I both do. Kind of far from here, I think. Had everything. Mining,
Yep,
a garbage
definitely her
pile,
ex-husband.
sprats, slums,
Maybe
more mining,
husband
the
still,
works.
but
Well, yeah, you know, people got mangled and killed in horrible accidents all the time, sure. But whenever that happened, we got 2 extra hours of unpaid overtime. I guess I never thought about it too much. Reckon I didn't have much else to judge it by. First part I'm iffy on. Auntie's Choice all got sent to a mining place. People hated it, but seemed no worse than where we came from to me. Then everyone started fighting. Next thing I knew, Auntie was in charge. Then we were on a ship a while before getting here. I'm not sure how I got to come along. Maybe Auntie had it sorted, being in charge and all. Eventually, I asked for something to do. I got a note, said pick any job on the ship. I chose this one. Folks back there said they had to guard me. That's the short version.
you must think highly of your abilities to offer you so many job options. You could have chose any job here and you picked a broom. Picked up a broom. I'll drink to that. Oh, you're meant to as well.
You think so? Huh. I just thought it was because we've been friends for ever now.
Friends,
we look out for each other. You know. Reckon that's an ample amount. What other sort of stuff you want to talk about? The weather, maybe?
No, I'm good.
We were, what do you call it? Bedraggled orphans, together. Both worked at the garbage pile in Argos. She had to pull me out one time, else I'd be smushed right now.
Clearly see you know a lot about young.
Oh, you bet. That musical they made about her? Well, them songs were catchy as hell, but it sure left a lot out.
What was Auntie Cleo really like?
Sure was determined. I'll tell you what. Made her own healing grease in a rusty old can of Spacer's chalk. Got one of them entry science jobs at Auntie Cleo. You know, the corporation. Not the person. Was a whole different person back then, if you can believe. Started scaling the corporate ladder right quick. Weren't too long before she left the colony completely.
She doubtedly regretted leaving you.
I'd sure like to think so. Not that I'd want her to feel bad or sad or nothing. Aw, you got me reminiscing something fierce. Did I mention she and I shared an expired chum bar once? Good times.
You don't say. Don't suppose you can think of any other fuzzy memories like that, or,
She came to be lead scientist of research and development at Numa Experimental Station. I knew her when she was just Felicity. I was her best test subject.
Felicity,
you know, this is nice. talking like this is much better than when the other person just ambles off like they never heard you.
But you've got your own share of prostheses. Those from the garbage pile on Argos, or?
Lost an arm back when we learned that antacid wasn't safe for skin. One foot was testing a raptidon repellent where, I guess they were more just indifferent. I lose track.
Law.
How's your relationship
Well,
these days?
I haven't talked to her for, going on 40 years or thereabouts, I think. But, we were real tight when we were nubbins. When she approved my request for this role, I got a letter from her that said, dictated but not read at the end. Like she was talking right to me. Or at me, maybe.
How many of Auntie Cleo's employees can say they got a letter straight from Auntie Cleo?
You're probably right. Sometimes thought it might be good to hear from her more, but I guess she's real busy.
Being CEO of the biggest company in the world, probably.
All I know is one day, Felicity said she was up for a promotion to be Auntie. Said it was an idea that went through every generation or some such. Auntie, she told me once she needed to climb to the top no matter what. But that she was real sorry about the people she had to step on to get there, though.
I'm sure she was. Oh, that's probably not as heartless and bloodthirsty as it sounds. Maybe said in jest.
You think? I mean, admit I sometimes don't get, jokings or... that might be all I don't know. Would hate to be rude. You come out with me and all.
One last thing I wanted to ask you.
No. There's... You know what? I haven't felt this springy inside since Fel and I worked the garbage pile in Argos. Like, less bad. Maybe good, even.
That's great, buddy. Happy to help. Okay, so I spoke to the janitor man. Next up, we have to... Best choice. Anything I have to do here? Probably not. I came here to do one simple task. That task was to get Auntie's Choice on board, and I finished the game. I got distracted, and now I'm doing side quests. This happens all the time. It's like IRL. Whoa.
Yes, may I help you somehow? Likely by reminding you that this is not the entrance for unwashed. Please go tell your manager to fire you. Then follow proper protocols, or we'll find other vendors to patronize. Oh, really? You think that you belong in our lounge, dressed like that? 3 cysty pigs in a trench coat would have a better shot at getting in than you do right now. The owner tasked me with maintaining the posh allure of the best choice, and you are hardly the kind of inestimable personage that would be proper to admit.
I have a suit, lady.
A significant contribution to my post-Boniface retirement.
This concierge is attempting to extort you, Commander. Providing the requested payment is not advised at this time.
Very well. We can settle for only a minor contribution to my retirement fund. Take it or leave it.
How much? She didn't say. Oh shit, no way.
That's because it's not just any
Poor as hell.
It's the best choice. And
okay, what if I... How else do I get it? There has to be...
This unit has identified that nearby vent as a possible means of gaining entry.
The vent. You say that nearby vent, but where is that vent? Valerie? Oh, there it is. Nice. Good job. Like straight into the pisser.
Nothing here to my taste, of course, but you enjoy yourself.
I did not know that this was a Gooner game. Bad Niles.
See? They're letting in anyone now. Oh, don't we all?
Yeah, I guess.
Have an issue with the service? She's in her office. Door to your right. Oh,
What am I even looking for here?
Yes, yes, what is it? I'm very busy and I can't spare the time for... Wait a moment.
It's me.
Much has changed since our last encounter. I'm now Deputy Managing Director of Persons Manipulation for all of Auntie's Choice. It's all thanks to you and the information on mental refreshment that you retrieved me. Now even the most stubborn non-consumers can be reoriented, whether or not they desire it.
Sounds lovely.
But of course, with what you've granted me,
But of
Auntie's
course.
Choice will be able to sway the attitudes of whoever we please. No more petty independent will stifling the free market. I hope you'll excuse me. Many people to see, meetings, kidding.
I get it. Hey,
You're
wait.
still here? I mean, don't let me keep you. I'm sure you... plenty.
Third components, key card. Willard.
You're allowed to... Everyone has their...
sorry.
You Willard. Mouse.
Wait, what? When did... How did you get in
Yeah, whatever. Willard. Wilfred. Maynard. Forgot the guy's name already.
What are you doing back here? No one's allowed. Who left that door unlocked? Someone will, and I don't know what you think you're seeing here, but ignore all this.
Like secret.
What?
Secret
All
recipe
this?
ingredients.
Furtive mixing of cocktails is simply how I relieve stress in a productive manner. It's a Raptidon bike, a unique concoction devised by Melquiades Alcantara, who was simply my dearest friend. I procured its recipe from him before his unfortunate passing, and before you ask, yes, I have receipts for everything. As if I
Fingerprints
don't
are
know how to
everywhere.
scour a crime scene. Please. This isn't some run-of-the-mill one-bit operation. The best choice is the Spectrum Violet of the Esplanade. Our patrons pay well to stake their claim as the most VIP of the VIP. Now that we have the recipe for this dreadful elixir, our clientele no longer have reason to stray.
Yo, what's up, Jules?
Think you're wearing down my resolve, don't you? Ugh. Maybe just a little. Look, I see you're going to be a problem. Just cover my efforts and expenses and the recipe's yours. Our patrons are returning already anyhow.
I do not have enough to make it worth your while.
Come back when you do, I suppose. Or don't.
What do I need? Mouse, hello?
Time for you to blunder out the way you blundered in.
You guys are... Kill your stuff. Let's borrow some of this. Oh, excuse me, I didn't mean for you to... Hey, why am I being detected? Just grab that real quick. Thank you very much. Do we go back out on the poop vent or do we... I was just gonna go out the main door. Peace. Give me a second. My mouse is having a horrible time. I think it needs to be charged. I have to find the mouse charger. go. My bad, guys. Very unprofessional. Let's get back to it. Back to Dex.
Where's comestibles? Where's comestibles? Literally giving them away.
Deck against the little person, as they tried with us at Tau City.
I have no idea what that is. I do not
Media
want to know.
shenanigans
Where
lying
is the
down?
train
No!
again?
Just like our sponsored tossball team, the Anti-Cleo's Darlings refused to do when things were down at the end of the sponsorship series against the Spacers Chosen.
I'm Jean Turner.
No, it's not this way.
To win the game.
Great.
Whenever I see that moon man's grinning face,
choice.
And choice! Darlings! We won! Hostile takeover this! Right back at you!
I'm Anti-Cleo, and
Great. There it is.
Attention,
Okay.
employees. Anti here to. You want freedom of choice.
I'm going to back Dex steerage, where I'm going to give a cocktail recipe to middle management guys who want a promotion. I might raise Niles in the meantime.
Why choose just any choice when you could choose Anti's choice?
He's too scared.
Hey, easy on the actuators.
Not bad.
Too much Spacers Ale? Try Anti's Choice Pep Pills. Good for what ails you. You want freedom of choice. You want Anti's Choice. Anti's Choice knows better you.
I done falled off the corporate ladder.
Sure,
Hey, everybody,
buddy.
look who it is. All finished?
Uh-huh.
Knew he was connected.
Anti.
What'd you find out? He tell you any secret?
Or inspiring stories about her career ascent? You know, that might act as encouragement to them like us, presently stagnating in our position
Matter
of
of
paid
fact,
employee.
he did. Up an orphan working a garbage
Oh,
heap.
that makes a lot of sense, actually.
Yeah, many of your top CEOs have working garbage heaps in their background.
It's said to prepare you for all the reeking effluvia that life throws at you. Learn anything more?
Yeah.
Whoa! Just like normal people.
That's real relatable.
Happens all the time.
We all done that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like she could eat a bar right out of the paste obtruder, the freshest and least natural it's ever gonna.
What else? Those
That's
details were highly motivating, both personally and professionally. Real roadmap.
Diverges greatly from events depicted in Anti the Musical, the all-singing adaptation of Anti's life story, which we've all, of course, watched 9 times.
A lot of times, buddy.
Didn't make the drink, or didn't make... Oh, I see.
Less we know about all that, the better. But I knew you'd effectuate effectually. Right? Wasn't I just saying? There's a former Spacer's Choice VIP in the brig. We tried talking to him, you know, to see if he had any useful dirt. But he's
full of scathing invective.
Belittling, one might say. But, you know, tough sort like you might have an easier go of it.
Mm-hmm. He's in the brig.
Nah, they got him set up like in olden times. They let everybody walk up and holler at him, throw produce and such. Whatever that is. You know, we all been chewed out pretty fiercely before. Kind of a regular occurrence, really. But I swear, I ain't never...
I still have nightmares. Sometimes.
Uh-huh. Likewise.
You guys are done, yeah.
Future generations will tell cautionary bedtime stories
with.
about that day.
Get this over with.
Oh, that
Consider
sounded
it
very
done.
take charge. Have to remember that. May you effectually, toward the agreed upon...
Yeah, all of that, okay. Man in the moon mask. Oh!
Have you know my panhandling license is completely up to date.
Too much. This train is the worst. There has to be a mod. I don't even, where am I going?
Auntie's Choice Pet Pills. Good.
Didn't see just meet the man in the... I can fast travel. I can fast travel. I've been playing around with this train the whole time. Silly me.
Trinicular, arriving any moment now. Always remember, commercialism is the foundation that anti-choice society is based upon. Not because we worship bits, but because of the system's glorious efficacy. While the protectorate decides what its subjects get, we respond to...
Horse comestibles! Horse comestibles! We're literally giving them away! Purple berry product samples! Purple berry product samples!
Down there. Excuse me. I am once again distracted with side quests. Actually just looking for things to steal.
Artificiality is our guiding principle. Enjoy an artificially enhanced existence through the conspicuous consumption of unavoidable embedded chemicals.
Alright. Does this elevator take us down? Can't figure out if we're going down or up. I only saw now that Miles is a prosthetic leg. Maybe I should read what I need to do, and that should help. There's a former Spacer's Choice VIP in the brig stuck in a Moonman mask. The middle managers try to talk him to see if he had any useful dirt, but he's kind of mean. So the brig. Head office, value added. The brig is client intake.
Trinicular, arriving any moment now. Approaching station. Client intake.
Definitely not here. Has to be around here somewhere. No idea how to get to that guy. Not like that expression. Not a fan.
Trinicular, arriving any moment now.
Live, love, laugh. Purchase and consume with Auntie's Choice.
This is like the lowest I can get. Well, actually,
As your peerless leader,
the brig?
Above the occasional frivolity.
Through here. Pretty sure. Where does this take me? Oh, the brig. There we go.
Ah, wonderful. More
It was. Oh shit! What's up, dude?
Come to jeer at a fallen old rival like all the rest. Swear I heard from everybody else in this rickety tub. So far, I am decidedly on it. Been some sorely lackluster heckling from your colleagues. Clever as barbs weren't clever enough by half. Not expecting much, but go ahead. Try your worst. That was almost all right. Better than most. Pretty. Got anything else? And proud of it, too. Why waste bits on something of higher quality and pricier when it'll just wear out eventually? Might as well buy something cheap. You are clear on the concept here, right? You're meant to insult me, not just spout things that are true. Loses a little sting if I agree with everything.
And sometimes
Anyhow, you
the
done yet?
truth hurts.
Or you got more?
The Spacers chosen are the lousiest team to ever did swing a toss ball stick.
Really? Name me another team above us in colorful opposing team fatalities. Why, our 32nd back, Mordecai Nosebiter Barger, ranks #1 in unsportsmanlike conduct. Sure, the other teams exceed in body goals, foot goals, and hand goals, but the Spacers chosen rank where it most counts. Body count. Overall, I must say I am patently unimpressed by the quality of your jeering. You should probably slink off in an embarrassed manner before I decide to tear into you proper.
Okay, buddy. Calm down there.
I figured as much. You're like one of our
What was the point of speaking with him? Can I borrow something from you? Can I... Anything I can borrow? Okay then. I'll talk to you.
Welcome to The Brig by Corporate Compliance. Please do not taunt the prisoners. Thank you. I know what I said, and I meant what I said. Visitors to the brig are required to taunt the prisoners, at least to the best of their abilities. We hope you've...
Okay, so...
this should be rich. I'll be counting...
What was the point of all of this? Do I not have the observation check or what? Bent? Let me just borrow this. Oh, thank you. I detected. Who's detecting me? Miles, stand still. So, what was the point of all this? There's nothing else to do here. Shoot him. I'm gonna... Let me save and then I'm gonna shoot this guy and we'll see what happens.
Ready to waste it. On your command.
Status. Susceptible to danger.
That's not the play. I guess we need to go back. Talk to those guys.
This should be rich. What now? I'll be count.
What else do I have to do? Bad. Can you let me in there?
Well, what is it?
No.
We hope.
Vending machine. No. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. Former Spacers, Choice VIP in a break in a Moonman mask. The middle managers tried to talk to him to see if he had any useful dirt, but he's kind of mean. Oh, I don't know. Back. If I can, I wonder if I can talk to Auntie if I actually complete this mission. Find a resolution for the strikes. Okay, let's go to Prater. Get that over with.
Commander, over here. Commander, wanted to chat with you about the cartridge that ain't heard from Ortiz in, might well have been a year at this point. If he's spending his hard-earned bits to contact me now, there must be a... Would you watch the message with me?
Sure, buddy.
Fella from my old unit. Good buddy of mine before I was discharged. I didn't get the chance, didn't have a way of reaching out neither. Thanks,
watch
Commander.
The message then. I have to put it in.
Inez, it's
Damn,
Ortiz.
buddy, that's rough.
Look, I ain't got long.
Heavy.
Neither for this message nor for life. I made a mistake. I signed up to get grafted, but it's gone wrong. Should have known when I got to the lab that something was off. It was a secret, they said. We couldn't tell no one. And now my blood's infected and I'm as good as dead. Well, I just wanted to be like you. Throw myself at the problem, wrestle it down. But I should have listened when they told me about how your graft hurt you. How it failed you. I should have reached out sooner. Maybe things would have been different. Please. Whatever you do, Inez.
Commander, I ain't sure what to make of Ortiz's message. If it's us, will you help me?
Oh,
Thank
sure.
You. We keep our...
Just add that to the list of distractions before we continue the main quest. Going to the strike first. Yeah, I think Ortiz can wait. Seems like a capable guy. I'm gonna let him dry out for a bit and we'll get to him later. Oh. Okay, let's go. Praetor. I think we're gonna keep these two. Bell really helps with the healing, and Niles doesn't get in my way all the time. Yeah. This is probably good because I did not spend a lot of time on Praetor. Also, I don't know what that is. I went there once and then got chased away and then didn't go back. Far though.
You have a very non-scholarly look about you.
Okay,
If you ever need to exit the
okay,
station,
calm
just
down.
approach the gate, and I can open it.
This thing's cool. Real high. Okay, buddy. I don't know what this place is, but I am not gonna get distracted. Let me go to the main quest, or the quest at hand.
Oh there. Approach the gate and identify yourself if you're looking for access.
Okay, that's just
Show your work
enticing.
or shove off.
What? Whatever, man. So cool. It reminds me of a lit hotel pool. Probably has the same amount of bacteria. Foreign life forms. Corporate fix.
You're about to enter territory controlled by Auntie's choice. Act accordingly, or you'll end up as close friends with the inside of a raptor.
Don't worry about it. Am I gonna... Is there anything I can borrow? Let me borrow this. Oh, nice. Yeah, just give me a minute. What else do you have? Anything?
You there, you came from outside the camp, didn't you?
I
Do you have a
did.
minute to take a job? For science, of course. Interested in work? Or was the allure of helping to advance science and being paid for it too much to resist? I'll get right to it then. I need someone to bring me a Gorvid egg.
Never gonna finish this game. Corvid egg? No, sorry buddy. Not interested. I skip on gigs like that and then I wanna ask myself, why don't I have the bits to buy new guns? Classic. There's another lightning tower. I think I've done one of them. Probably look into that. Oh. See if I can fix it.
Detecting unusually elevated levels of disgruntlement.
Yeah, I can see that.
If you won't let us sleep or eat, you can't charge us for stimulants!
That's the worst chant that I have ever heard. No wonder you guys aren't getting anywhere with the negotiations.
No more bottles on factory floor! Time for unlocked bathroom!
That's why I want to do the Auntie's Choice missions. Keep quiet.
That's right, folks. Keep the chanting going. I can see the overseer up in her office.
Workers are too rowdy. The door stays shut.
Welcome, fellow disgruntled worker. Can't say I recognize you. You come from a different plant to support our cause? Well, we're what you call a non-violent protest, so we won't physically stop you. But we will berate you with name-calling if you try and pass by.
Feels familiar, but okay.
Oh, my mistake. If it means the Overseer will actually hear us, I ain't sure how you're gonna get in.
Me neither, but if this game has taught me anything, it's that there is a vent for everything.
With no rest and no downtime, we couldn't pay for a dream time!
If If we can find the vent, don't board back.
Yes? The whole reason we set up here is to avoid customers. See that they were. So, we're making trouble until that changes. Until we get some Indeed. Gotta say, I'm glad to hear you are, at least in spirit. Now, if you'll
Spirit and in truth. Alright, good luck, buddy. I need to find a vent. See?
Paging in. Clandestine infiltration.
There is a will, there is a vent. Are we gonna have to shoot anyone in this place? I'm thinking, no, not. Can I get in here? Steel twin compact assault rifle. Sounds cool. I don't know, like, I thought there would be more opportunity to get better traits. I feel like I'm close to the end of the game, and there are so many traits that I don't have, so many doors I've missed, like skill checks that I've missed.
Been off for a week! Can't believe what I'm losing on adrenatime and antiposition.
Let me see if you have anything else I can borrow. Yep. Shoot. Is an alarm receiving message? What do you mean they've stopped working? Have you been injured? Nor do I understand what because with any of this. Dear Griggs, nowhere in the illustrious history of Auntie's Choice has working on this plant ever ground to a halt. Even the outbreak of necrotic crabble cankers, damn. At our immunosol factory, slow production. Get this juvenile uprising sorted before it matures into rebellion immediately. Your general ineptitude and notable failure to get your workers back on task has been noted in your file. Where are you? I'd expect disciplinary action. In the meantime, we're sending a disruption ameliorator to untangle your bungling. Pray they can sort it out. I am here to untangle all the bunglings, man. Overseer's log. I'm lost.
Hypothesizing. The labor supervisor's missive may not alleviate worker disgruntlement.
Thanks, Val.
Heads up! Make some space!
Others get the exact same pay! But only work 12-hour days!
This woman has to say. Safe key. Can I borrow? Can I borrow your safe key real quick? Let me see something. Oh. My bad. Bad again. Can I not talk to you now? It's a small misunderstanding. We're gonna have to film this. I'm still gonna just borrow your things real quick. Thank you very much. Oh, hi.
Welcome to Auntie's Fine Product Revitalization Center, where we create tomorrow's brands today. I assume you are the disruption ameliorator? It was about damn time you got here. This labor stoppage has put us almost a full week behind schedule and is making me look quite the fool.
Sure is. Well, I'm here now. Tell me what you know. Tells me you already looked like that before you were behind schedule. Who do I have to shoot in the face to get this place working again?
Ease up a bit there. We ain't quite that far yet. Every worker we shoot in the face is one we've got to replace, and our supply of laborers is hardly limitless. Some ne'er-do-wells have incited our workers to halt all work. They've taken to making demands and carrying on about basic dignity and human rights. It should go without saying that such flights of fantasy have no place inside Auntie's Choice. And if we were still in Tau Ceti, they would face grave consequence. Nevertheless, here, we must focus on getting these ingrates back to work and remind them that they're damn lucky to have Auntie's Choice to dedicate their lives to.
Alright, how do we do that? They're damn lucky to be able to dedicate their lives. Yeah, we also need to yoke and whip them and build giant statues in Auntie's honor too.
What?
So true.
No, that would never... Well, actually whipping them might keep them awake and on task better than the adrena time we give them.
Well, that's terrifying. You should probably just tell me what you need. Glad I can inspire you. What else should I do? Oh, you're a monster. Why on earth does Auntie want you in charge?
Why, the nerve you have. I am running this facility because I am an invaluable resource.
It's called 4D
because I am
chess.
indispensable to Auntie's efforts. As a managerial administrativist, and when I say I, it is critical that you understand that as director of this facility, I should effectively be treated as though I were an executive. Is that clear?
What's clear is that it was actual Auntie's Choice executive that sent me here. But don't we think highly of ourselves? Sure. Now what's the job?
Well, there's no call for rudeness. It's unnecessary, unprofessional, and distracts us from the important business that I have the direct authority to dispatch you upon.
She has no idea where she stands with us.
This plant relabels dated items with new Auntie's Choice trademarks and slogans. So, the workers may be unhappy, but they must realize their comfort is a distant second to Auntie's delivery schedule. Or in short, they need to get back to work. My workers are striking people now? How very alarming. We must resolve this before things get even further out of hand. They've appointed some kind of leader, and he's the one you have to talk to. His name is, Dummy? No, that's not right. Dunce?
Dunbar.
Dummer. Dumley? Dunbar. It's Dunbar.
Okay. You don't know his name, whatever. And what does this leader want? Alright, so I find the dumb dance Dunbar, and then what?
I believe he has demands, but I can't be bothered to remember what they were. They alter the generous terms Auntie offers, and so you will find him up on the landing pad with some of his minions. Go help him understand the situation. So, best of luck to you.
Let's get to work.
Remember, do us proud.
Mr. Griggs says I should meet with the striking employees leader.
That's right, get the exact same pay, but only work 12 hours a day.
It's definitely making her miserable.
No more bottles on factory floors. Time for unlocked bathroom doors.
Dunbar dance. Where is this man's? William Dunbar.
I ain't aiming to seem rude, but I got a lot to deal with right now.
I'm sure you do.
Unless this is mighty then what in law's name are you doing here?
A very long story that we do not have time for. Just trust me, I'm on your side. Stabilizing injustice from the inside. So tell me what you need. Causing trouble any way I can. That might be true, but
well, that certainly is unexpected. And potentially wonderful. Assuming, of course, you can actually help us.
I can actually help you. I'm here to negotiate a settlement between you and Griggs. What's the problem? I should be more than capable of helping. What are your demands?
Auntie's got to prioritize worker prosperity over productivity. What we've got now is poor labor retention techniques. What's going on is, remind me again?
An inhospitable occupational environment that ignores worker safety and health concerns.
Right, that.
That's a lot of words, buddy.
Right. Exactly. The conditions under which Auntie extracts our labor is, unacceptable. They're egregious, even.
They work 20-hour shifts, which require stims to endure that are charged at a premium. Adrena time is actually cheaper on the undisputed claim than it is here. And if that inhuman brutality isn't enough to offend basic decency, they're also barred from using the restroom throughout the business day. Their 20-hour business day. It is an unconscionable condition to keep these workers in.
Unconscionable.
I can't imagine how hard it is for them to coordinate their daily duties.
But now you have to ask. It's a 20-hour work day, but we're on a different planet. So how long is the day on this planet? That is the question. Because then maybe, you know, if the day is like 40 hours, 45 hours, 50 hours, is that really that bad?
No, I'm just a fellow underling suffering the corporate grind who saw the plight of these poor folk and needed to help them make a fair and reasonable deal.
That's right. Leo has been an absolute wealth of what's what. Without him, we would still be toiling
under the yoke of oppressive undervaluation due to monstrous mismanagement.
Right, that.
What's in it for you, Leo?
Me? Why, my only...
Now hold it right there. We aren't here to talk about Leo. We're here to talk about what it's going to take to make us get back to work. Right?
That's right. And what is that
Our
going
shifts
to
need to be
take?
reduced to 12 hours a day. 4 hours of personal time ain't even enough to rest, much less get any actual living done. Second, if we gotta work those long hours, we want free Adrena time. Bad enough it's making everything taste like we're gnawing nickel-pads. Having to pay for the pleasure's too far. Finally, we want all-day bathroom access. Expecting us to fit our necessities into the same 4 hours is just mean. Plus, between us, most folk ain't, if you get my meaning.
Getting all that would have felt like a vacation back in my day.
Yeah, well, of course you're gonna find it all ridiculous. You only care about what's best for Auntie. But there are demands all the same.
Alright, buddy. One thing that I've also found in this game is it's like, so far, I'm really enjoying it. Having a lot of fun, great time. But it can get very monotonous. The walking up and down between quests. This person is like, you should go talk to that guy, and then that guy says, no, you should go talk to this guy. And it's just walking in between people.
Welcome back, Amelia. Did you make contact with workers? Do they understand that this stoppage is madness? Are they ready to return?
I've met with the workers, but their demands are egregious. You should fire them all. I've heard the workers' demands. I mean, that's reasonable.
What are these ingrate alley sprats willing to settle for? Golden privies and gilded sheets to be spoon-fed crunch whenever their tummies rumble? 8-hour workdays?
They are demanding 12-hour workdays. They're asking for 8-hour workdays. They're asking for Adrena time during the day. It's very important to them that the bathrooms are left unlocked.
12 hour? Are they mad? What are they gonna do with the other half of the day? Lounge around the facility, consuming air and water and power without compensating the company? I am, frankly, disappointed you would even bring me such a preposterous demand. You should have nipped this offensive arrogance in the bud.
Yeah. Offer 18, give them a win, and a higher morale will make up for a few lost hours.
I suppose that's true. It wouldn't take much to put enough pep in their proverbial step to make up for 2 lost hours. Their overall productivity might even improve. That would translate into more profit for the plant, which means larger bonuses for me, which should be more than enough to make up for the drop in hourly production. All right, you've convinced me. What else do they want?
They're asking for the Adrena time. Yeah.
Free? Free?
Free?
Nothing inside of Auntie's Choice is free. Law, nothing in life is free.
So true.
Everything has a cost. Everything. Materials, labor, time, distribution, forced scarcity. Giving something away for free is akin to ignoring the cost of its creation, which is one small step from the system completely breaking down and plunging us all into anarchy.
It also breaks when your personal greed interferes with Auntie's bottom line, overseer.
What in the void are you talking about? My greed is certainly doing no such thing.
I know you've been personally profiting off the forced Adrena time sales.
No! I would never! That's slander. And or libel. And you can't prove a thing.
At your terminal, the profits from Adrena time are going straight into your account.
Well, fuck. That's quite the rub, isn't it? All right, what do you want?
Workers get the Adrena time for free, and I get a fistful of bits. Want to give the workers the Adrena time for free? Yeah, give me some money. I am so...
I don't know why you would waste leverage on them, but I suppose you've got your reasons. All right. They'll get their Adrena time, and you'll get all the bits I got on me. Is there more they ask?
It's very important for them to...
They want to relieve themselves on company time? I've never heard something so preposterous. Can you imagine how many bits that loss of productivity will cost us? What if they lounge? What if they take time to relax? What if they retreat to indulge their baser urges? Auntie would be paying for all manner of unprofitable shenanigans.
Do you actually believe they hold it all day long? If they have to go, they're going somewhere. You've clearly never had an uncomfortable hold your business.
Somewhere? That... Oh, that actually explains the odor in storage room 3. I never imagined they might be... I'll get the door unlocked immediately. And cleaning crews dispatched. What more do they want?
That's
very good. Ha! I was going to say very good, but that would be downright farcical. There is nothing good about...
Tamara and Griggs go and negotiate somewhere. Have I been here before? Can I mind if I borrowed all of this? Apparently not. See what I'm saying? Running up and down between people.
Hello again.
Hi.
Do you have news for us? That's as fine a place to start as any. What did that tyrant have to say for herself? She willing... Well, a most promising development. She willing to see reason? Free? What's next? Excellent. What progress have you made?
I had some luck in haggling with her. Your shifts will be reduced to 18
Well,
hours a
that
day.
certainly is disappointing. But I suppose we'll manage. An extra 2 hours off a day will make life, well, you have done exceptionally well by us, my new friend. With these new conditions, we'll
Damn! I really felt like I was close to signing all of you, and I needed that recruitment bonus. I don't know how I'm going to afford my hair cream now, but I'll get him next time. And he won't always have you working her ankles for.
Next time? Against you? What in law's name are you saying? Sometimes you talk so odd it don't sound like you're Auntie's choice at all. It don't matter. All that matters is my working conditions have... Now, if you'll excuse us...
Going back to work under Auntie's choice ain't exactly my idea of success, but at least I'll have better terms to labor under now.
Ungrateful. Was there anything else I had to do on Trader? I don't think so. Let's see if I can rob this lady now. Find a way to... Oh, she's gone. Nice. Can I steal this dog? Probably not. Alright then, let's go back to the ship. Kind of wondering if I should first finish this mission and then go help the guy at the place. Oh, this is cool. Where is the dog I bought? Probably not in the engine. Dog? Any dog? Any dog? Really pipe in Eric's room or the valve to run us out diagnostic. Sure. Okay, so I got a dog and I have no idea where my dog is. Any dog? Oh, I see. That's kind of cool. I didn't know. That's the crabble we killed on the for the graft. Still want to know where my dog is. And blood. Of high adventure escapism, high level mathematics. Two of my favorite things.
Ah, come in.
In ours. Thanks. So, what do I have here, Niles?
Did you need me for something?
No, I was just making the round.
I don't mind, really. Up to you.
Okay, Niles, good talk. Oh, nice planet. From the border. That's kind of why I don't want to just finish the game because there's so much stuff. But I kind of want to move on to something else. Be Divinity Original Sin. Maybe not. Where's the dog? Any dog?
For purple berry lunch.
Oh, here it is.
Those purple berry munch. When you don't have time for purple berry lunch,
What's up, buddy? So cute.
Auntie Thizzle's it's the crabble you can
That's
drink.
cute. Okay, give me the other one. This one's way cuter.
Citrus-related beverage. Try to taste the lemon.
Okay, good talk, buddy. Let's I think let's finish this off and then probably go to. Nope, no. Go back to the spaceship. Or do I? I have to go talk to the woman. Again. Yeah, I need to go to the overseer. Cannot fast travel now. Good. There. That's also probably why I'm taking so long to finish the game, because I don't look at the objective markers. Go to grades.
The
workers have returned and production has resumed. Wonderful work, our disruption ameliorator. I do wish it had gone more smoothly. I have already informed the Home Office, and with it, put in an extra sprinkling of mild praise directly with Auntie. She will You may tell the executives that dispatched you that you have done an adequate job.
Okay, let's get back to the executive. Take a little souvenir. Wait. Still detective. Souvenir. Okay, then. There you go. Yep. Run over to the frame eater. Skip. Should have actually left them in the ship. Might things go quicker. Yes.
Trinicular, arriving any moment now.
The story of Anti-Cleo versus the Moon Man is a ballad for our ages. A thing of legend to be handed down for a modest fee to each successive generation. Space's choice, swollen-headed mascot represents the worst impulses of old corporations, who unfairly stacked the deck against the little person, as they tried with us at Tau Ceti. But today...
Welcome back.
Yes, time is bits. Tell us how it went.
A satisfactory effort, my ameliorator. I had hopes your talents would yield a result a mite more in our favor,
499
but
bits.
good work overall.
Man, you guys are the biggest corporation in this video game, and you give me 500 bits for all of that.
Well, I suppose I can't argue.
Anything else you'd like to report?
Next assignment?
Your performance at that facility went...
There you go again, pinning your career to that flim-flam. What do a bunch of eggheads know about marketing? Marketing isn't some rigmarole you can plug into a computronic doodad. It's instinct, intuition, know-how. It's a fucking art.
We just got to the part where you tell me about the job.
Damn right. Of course. We're Auntie's choice. We know what motivates people better than they do. Real marketing is gut-driven. It's not something you think about, it's something you feel. Or that is, convince someone to feel.
Okay.
It is an intricately crafted, multi-phase marketing initiative. It requires a series of daring, almost impossibly savvy...
Whole thing's a load of bunco. Calculatory claptrap from a bunch of over-educated know-nothings who are so smart they're stupid. Go ahead.
With pleasure! The archive on Cloister analyzed millions of variables with bazillions of permutations to create an idealized path for total competitive domination.
About the archive.
Yes, suppose we should move on. Ursula, will you...
I'm the head of our proprietary insight acquisition division. Stealing our rivals' trade secrets? That's our bread and butter. We can sometimes lack a certain subtlety, though. The Protectorate have a process called mental refreshment. Some kind of mind manipulation business. There's a facility for it on Praetor. Auntie wants details on their methodology, pharmacology, and technology. This archive plan says it's important. Fine. Auntie and I agree it presents possibilities. Attitude like that will take you far. A few aspirational goals, if possible. If you see a chance to talk their lead scientist into joining us, and/or dig up additional details about the process...
Which is to say, we'll make it more worth your while. I promise you'll never want for compensation while in our
See you when it's done.
Okay. 24. Okay, let's upgrade and then probably call it a night. Perks. Mechanicals. Let's go down here. I've never seen the. Many of your lies are more believable and will more likely be accepted as true. Additionally, the likelihood that enemies will target you is reduced. Still spend. Not that this matters because the companions die so quickly anyway. Buying or selling items with a vendor accrues goodwill. After accruing enough, you gain a permanent discount and sell bonus with that. Go to the same vendor that often. Bribes cost less. Stolen items sell for more. I steal a lot of items. The dematerializer can be charged. I don't use that. I think we go with the bribe cost one. % more stacks of burn applied when dealing plasma damage. Explosive damage. Sharpshooter. Okay, I think that's it. Save. Alright, chat. Thank you for joining in, anyone who did, if there was anyone.
You set a moon-sized computronic system to prioritize corporate interests. You know people usually play these games as an escape, right?